Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. The weekend of hoops continues. It'll be LeBron James and the Miami Heat facing off against Rajon Rondo and the Boston Celtics. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
And we're here in Boston, Massachusetts. What a gorgeous, beautiful setting. Lovely twilight view of downtown Boston. We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. The NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us this Sunday afternoon. With Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. All right, presented by State Farm, let's take a look at the Miami starting five. At the 2 and 3, the superstar duo of D-Wade and LeBron James. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Bosh, and it's Chalmers in at the point guard. And for the Celtics, Brandon Bass and Kevin Garnett, the duo inside. Lee out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Pierce in at the 3 spot.
He can cause the defense just so many problems. There aren't many ways to slow him down.
Rondo kicks to Pierce. That's good.
Just saw just a little bit of daylight, went right to the rim.
Here's Chalmers. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, that's the right move. Get a good possession here, play defense, and get one more opportunity to score.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And here's LeBron outside. Gets it to go. LeBron's now got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I'll tell you what, they might want to pay a little more attention to him defensively than they did on that last trip.
Here's Garnett. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Smart, he's just using his size advantage to get his shot off. And a sweet stroke, too, you might add.
Here's LeBron. Gets it to go. LeBron's now got 5.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
And here's Rondo. Tipped away. Now it's Battier running. He can go all the way.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
It's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going. Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist, we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter.
That was wicked!
Boston on D. It's a 3-point game. LeBron kicks to Allen. LeBron shot is off.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Shot by Terry, no good.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss. Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Gets the bucket. 9 points for LeBron.
Creating that kind of shot in close is really your primary objective every possession.
Rondo passes to Pierce. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Allen leading the charge. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The one-handed flush. Very nice.
Yeah, nice strong finish there.
Just punched it home.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat.
Now, presented by Sprint.
13.
Sunday action is in full swing, so let's break down the first half for you. Miami up on top against Boston. The assist total indicative of their unselfish play, spreading that ball around. LeBron's been going at it effortlessly against the Celtics D. When you talk about a guy carrying the load, this is exactly what you mean. Over half of his team points have come from him. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. The second chance buckets certainly adding up in this one. They pounded the offensive glass. They've gotten some great minutes out of Jeff Green. Kevin Garnett also been a big contributor. Now let's get back over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of our crew as the second half gets underway.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 9 points and 1 steal.
It's been a one-man show out there. He's accounted for more than 50% of their scoring.
Lights out. It's some kind of game he's having right now.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Mario Chalmers and Dwayne Wade, the tandem in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Battier dishes to Chalmers. LeBron is doubled. Back to Chalmers. Battier tries again. Puts it up. The rebound by Pierce. 20 seconds left in the third. Rondo against Chalmers, and Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left to play here in the third. Green kicks to Terry. Puts up a three. Here's Sullinger. Count the bucket.
Well, you're not going to get a more high-quality look than that. Terrific offensive rebound there.
Here's Allen. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter.
For Celtics. 10. 11. 15.
So as we get rolling here in the fourth quarter, let's go to our sideline reporter Doris Burke for our Sprite Uncontainable game. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. We've seen an uncontainable game from Ray Allen. Energy, passion, key plays. He's provided all of them from the bench and done everything you could have asked for a reserve. We'll see what else he can do in the fourth.
Thank you, Doris. And it's almost that secret ingredient we've seen here tonight. He gave them a big-time boost when they needed it.
Yeah, something lit a fire under him, obviously, because as soon as he came in the game, he had a major impact. Maybe he's campaigning for a job in the starting lineup, but either way, he's really something.
Guys, it remains to be seen whether or not he can keep this up going forward, but clearly he's shown the capability of having big performances.
So with Rondo on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Pierce. Terry is out there with Lee. Then it's Brandon Bass, and it's Green in at the 4. Wade, good.
Yeah, that should definitely do it. Now it's starting to get out of hand.
Yeah, they're not just running to the finish line, they're running through the finish line right here. They're piling it on a bit.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Some changes for Boston. Bass comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Barbosa in for Paul Pierce. The Heat also with the sub. Shane Battier is checked in for LeBron. Bass, count it from 12.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
Tipped. Chalmers passes to Bosh. Over Garnett. And it's Bosh, that time on the assist by Chalmers.
Yeah, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yep, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
That's good. Here's Bosh. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came, they saw.